G'day, this is David from StreetHawk, and I'm going to show you how to add StreetHawk to a very popular public domain application called Cheddar. So here what we're doing is we're adding the StreetHawk framework to the application. So you browse to where you downloaded it, so you get that from api.streethawk.com. Download it, add the StreetHawk framework to the application. Now go and check to see that you're actually linking with other libraries, external libraries. Then what you do is you set some flags. So these APNS mode flags are something that we use so that when you're actually doing tests, it goes via the Apple's dev or release push servers, depending on what mode you're in. So you just add those in as macro flags for the build. Now what you do is you go to api.streethawk.com and you actually grab this source code that we've got as examples for the SH demo application. So you paste in the actual link to the header file for StreetHawk. Add that in, go back, grab this particular source code for the app delegate code. And this is where you actually call the register install for app code. Add that in. Make sure you change the app name to whatever the app name is that you registered on the StreetHawk cloud. So you would have had created an app key. Okay. Now what you want to do is handle callbacks or notifications such as registration callbacks, push callbacks, and so on. So just add that to your code. Nothing much needs to change there on that. Now, if you want to actually track view controller enter and exit with StreetHawk, you can do that automatically, but you just need to change the base class of your view controller classes. So if we come down to a view controller class here for Cheddar, and we basically change the class that's being inherited from there, you'll see the actual StreetHawk VC there. And that's it. You're good to go. You build it. This is the Cheddar application running. You can see it prompts for location if you want that to be actually used. And so in debug mode, you can actually see the stuff that's interacting with the StreetHawk server. So in the Xcode console window. So that's it. You can see all the activity there. Just to recap, once StreetHawk is plugged into your application, it sends updates to the server. These can be location updates or activity updates. The campaign engine runs. If there's a match for campaigns that you're running, then potentially what can happen is things can happen either on the server, or push notification or in-app notification can be actually sent back to your users. So the most important thing to do is actually start at streethawk.com. From there you can go to api.streethawk.com and register your app or reserve your app name, and then get started plugging in the code. Cheers.